What's good, guys? It's Spades back again with another video, and today I'm gonna tell y'all the story about how this weird guy tried to steal like $400 worth of groceries. If y'all are interested in me telling that story, go ahead and click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We drop bangers around here, you know what I'm saying? And for this video, I'm gonna be keeping everybody's names anonymous for privacy reasons. Other than that, let's get started. So this story happened actually not too long ago, like a couple days ago, and happened obviously at this grocery store. So I'm gonna start with how it like began, obviously. So like happened at about 8:30 that night, and you see this weird guy walking around. Like, you already know he had that like suspicious look on his face. He already was carrying a lot of groceries on him, so it was like, it was like maybe 1 or 2 carts full of groceries. I don't even know what was in them. I don't think it really matters to the story itself, but all you really know is he had like a bunch of groceries. So he goes to the checkout, like the regular checkout. I'm like, if you're going to steal, I'm like, bro, at the very least, just try to go through self-checkout if you're gonna try and steal. Like, I know it's not that hard to steal from a grocery store, but if you're gonna steal, I'm like, come on, man, you gotta be smarter than that. But yeah, anyhow, he goes through the regular checkout, and then the lady, like the cashier, like rings him up. He said, yeah, the cost of this is gonna be like $400, da-da-da, something like that. And the dude was like not happy about that, and he was like, had that look on his face like, yeah, I gotta go. So he like takes the groceries and takes them outside, and at that point, like, one of like the attendees, the helpers that were there, saw him and then was chasing him outside, and then was like, hey dude, you gotta come back inside, you gotta pay for these groceries, man. Like, you can't just walk out with like $400 worth of groceries because you feel like it. And then he was like, he wasn't even, okay, how do I explain this? He was definitely not happy. He was like, yeah, screw all y'all, I'm not paying $400 for all of this, and just started going toward this car. And then so the guy that chased him out there, he pulled out his phone to try and record where he was going. And obviously he did not like that, so he was like, boy, if you don't get. So what he did was he walked back out towards him, took his phone, and slammed it against the car. He's like, yeah, you're not recording me, bro. Yeah, he slammed into the car, took his phone, and then drove away. I'm like, being dead serious right now. This dude is crazy. I mean, he was kind of already crazy from the get-go, but like the fact that he would, like, you know, try to rob a grocery store and then, you know, steal, like, assault and steal like an innocent kid's phone, is like, bruh, really? Like, you would think that he would already fail when you had like 5 dudes chasing you to your car. I'm like, bro, just give it up. Yeah, this dude was not intent on giving it up, and he took his phone, got in the car, and then drove away. Like, I don't even think he got the groceries in the car. I think he just drove away. So the dude that got his phone taken, obviously he was pissed, bro. He was like super pissed. His ears were like extremely red, like that rosy red color. Like his freaking ears were about to like fume, like in the cartoons, like that. Yeah, that's what he looked like. He ran in the store. He was like, yeah, call the cops. And then he looked at the girl. He's like, bro, track my phone. And what he was meaning by that was that like Snapchat got this feature to where like you can like look up your location or whatever. So that's how they were able to track the dude down. Obviously they caught him. So yeah, police caught him. They brought him back for questioning and all that stuff. Obviously he was arrested.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
And luckily he got his phone back. Yeah, luckily he got his phone back. And yeah, police was like there for like an hour before he like left, before they left or whatever. So yeah, he had to deal with them, and then afterwards, like he just wasn't having it for the rest of the night. I wouldn't really say there's a moral to the story, bro. Like, I guess the moral to the story, know when you're going in too deep. I mean, like I said before, it wouldn't be that hard to steal from a grocery store, especially since like half the stuff they got there is like pretty expensive. But you can't just go in there and just say you're gonna steal. Like, you gotta be smart with it. But I can't say that. You can't really say that because yeah, YouTube will like flag me for promoting stealing. So yeah, don't steal. I just get that out of the way now. Don't steal. But moral of the story is know when you're going in too deep. And that's pretty much this story about how this crazy dude got arrested because he tried to steal $400 worth of groceries. Hope y'all like this video. If y'all liked it, be sure to subscribe and or like the video if you enjoyed it. If you want your stories to be told, just DM me on Instagram or Twitter at datboyspades. And if your story's interesting enough, I might put it into a future video. But the next week, I know my dudes on Twitter, they wanted me to tell the story about the school riots. So that's gonna be coming next week. But until then, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.